Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's almost afternoon. It's your girl Esha here, Carnivalista in Chief of the Carnivalista lifestyle. And today, listen, I needed a break. I feel like we all need a break. It has been a very interesting last hours, let's just say that. So, I was planning to go live today anyway, so I thought I would pop in. I needed a little break from working, so a little crochet and a chat is what I thought was in mind for today. The only thing I'm missing is some tea. I should have gotten a cup of tea because I already had coffee today. Don't need any more caffeine. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm missing today. So pop in, say hello. I wanted this to be as easy as possible. I didn't plan what I was going to say. I just thought I would pop in and hopefully offer some encouragement. After messaging with so many of my sisters today and family members, you know, there just seems to be a general sense of exhaustion, let's put it that way, and shock, some surprise over what has transpired, right? So I thought I would offer some encouragement. I think today it's important, or tomorrow, or even the day after, to take a little bit of respite, do some self care, be gentle on yourself, be gentle on those around you. It's hard to do that, especially as moms, I think. This morning I found myself getting impatient with my 7-year old. And I know that's because of the outside, everything that has transpired outside, just really manifesting inside, through myself and coming out of my family as well. So be gentle with yourself, be gentle with your family members, be gentle with those around you, and especially with yourself. I have to say yourself twice, right? Just to make sure that you take that to heart and you do it. All right. However, here's the other thought that came to me today from an encouragement perspective, was to say that this doesn't stop us, right? We know the work that is so needed. We know the work that God has put us all on this earth. We each all have our purposes, of what we are going to do moving forward. So this does not stop us, right? Doesn't stop us from working within our communities, working within our families, from the work that desperately needs to be done. And we all know what that is, right? In each of our own corners of the US of A. So that's the encouragement that I offer to you today, to make sure that you don't stop. This does not stop us. This does not stop you. We are all very resilient. I'm sure Kamala Harris is not going to stop. God bless her, all of the work that she has done. A Herculean effort in months time frame. Imagine what could have done if she had more time, right? We can all play devil's advocate where that is concerned, but in any case, I'm sure she is not going to stop. I'm sure anyone who supported her throughout her campaign is not going to stop either, because we are resilient, right? Resilient. So, yeah, that is my little piece of encouragement. I'm sure you have heard a lot of this from your friends and your family members around you. So, this is not anything new, right? But I did want to get in here and reinforce that and also share some encouragement with you. All right, so let's talk about things that are more fun, shall we? What am I working on? I am working on a cardigan, actually, and a little bit about crochet in case you don't know what it is. It's actually a fiber craft. This is some yarn that I got when I was traveling in San Francisco last Christmas, I believe. And I am still working on this beautiful item, as you can see. I started another cardigan, but the stitches were way too complicated, and I'm glad that I made the decision to stop working on that one and start working on this one, because I would not have been able to focus on that project in its old form and talk to you, today, because it requires a lot of concentration. So this is a much simpler cardigan, and I'll show you in a sec. Let me just finish this stitch here. So this is the front here, and I put a little, you can see a little paper clip here. That's like they call it stitch holders, so it kind of holds my place. And it's easy to work on because, as you can see, this is the front of the cardigan, so this will be the center front. The piece I'm working on right now is going to go behind my neck, and then I'm going to stop there and then work the other side. And then I'll stand up a little bit so you can see the two sides will sew together, and then I will make the sleeves. So that is what I'm working on currently, and thought, oh, I would come on in and share something that's a little bit lighter because we all need a break. Oh my goodness. So that is my crochet project. I don't know if any of you crochet, but definitely leave a comment if you do, or any other hobbies that you may have. I also sew and make clothing. So if there's anything else that you do, leave me a comment. Let me know what other hobbies you do. And I will say that, as I mentioned, doing the self-care and making sure that you're taking care of your mental state, hobbies help with that tremendously, right? So I highly encourage you to take a break from the news cycle about what happened, why it happened, who voted for who, and all of that, and take a little corner of time, like I am right now, to indulge in something that, not even an indulgence, this is a necessity. I don't consider my hobbies an indulgence. I consider them a necessity, because it helps me to use a different part of my brain. I use my hands, something that's more tactile, something that I can hold on to. And it also makes something that could be useful, a piece of clothing that I could wear, or in this case, a really nice, warm, cozy cardigan. That would be nice to wear too, in a color that I love. I think this color is great for me. So yeah, I encourage you to do the same. Take a break from the news cycle, put the phone down, step away from the social media, and take a break doing something that doesn't require any of that. All right? And again, encouragement. We are resilient. It is a new day. It is a different day, another day. And God has a plan, right? You and I don't know what the plan is, but He does. And at this point, praying, practicing self-care, at least today, taking a break from the news cycle, that is something that all of us can do. And that is within all of our control. All right. So yeah, that's really all I had to say today. 8 minutes and 41 seconds. All right. I am going to sign off. I'm going to go get something to eat, maybe work a little bit more on this, and get back to work. All right. So hope this was helpful for you. I hope this was encouraging for you to keep going after taking some time for yourself, taking a break from the news cycle. And this does not stop us. All right. So just a little bit of encouragement there. All right. I hope you listen to my words and do what I asked you to do. And I will definitely see you next week. I was thinking today, there's probably only 5 more lives that I'm going to be doing for the rest of the year. So every Wednesday, skipping over Thanksgiving, and then skipping over the final part of the year because I spend that time with my family. Yeah, 5 more lives for me, and this is one of them. So 4 more lives to the end of the year. But in any case, hope you have a restful day. you take a break from the news cycle, do some self-care, do something with your hands, or even just do something physical. Get outside and walk. It's beautiful here in North Carolina. Hopefully the weather is good wherever you are. And I will definitely see you next week. All right. In the meantime, big hugs, big love, and I'll see you.